Hello guys, welcome back to another video. But guys, today we're doing Supercomputer final, but who is going down this season at Premier League, but who will be champions this season in this Premier League Supercomputer will be said. So we probably agreed on that as well. So guys, please be sure drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and also put your comments down there what you think about that as well. There's no in the comments, guys. Now let's start with a big cloud relegation battle, and he's going up big champions this season. Now let's start with Wolverhampton Wanderers. Now, I pick Wolves will be good down this season because that's why because they said they'll be on 20th this season because I know why. Because they've been really struggling lately because they've got no wins at all lately, but they have absolutely no quality at the moment. But because they can't really do it this season, that's why I've been struggling this season. And then next up, Burnley, I pick them on 19 for me because Burnley need really go down season because I know that Burnley form has been not that good this season now because they didn't have not really not that good form, but that's why they need really keep out be doing, but they can't do it, so that's why they go down. And then on 18th, I would say Tottenham because Tottenham said that sorry about with Supercomputer said Tottenham will go down season because they've been struggling lately because they've got no wins at all, and then we have no manager now, and that's well called Bernardo de Sevilla. So that's why it's really frustrating, but that's why I need really to get something in season. So that's why what's happening this season. So that's why they go down season. So I put him on 18 for me. And now on survived, it's gonna be West Ham. Now I did say West Ham, but on survived because I picked them on 17th. But it might happen though. But let's see what happens next season. So that's why that be happening though. But let's see what happens next though. But that's why I picked them on 17th. And then on 16th, I think Brighton would do it because I know Brighton will stay survived as well. Because they've got better form that they started the season. They've got very good records lately, but they need to really keep the others in, keep the winning ways from now on. But they need to. And then 15th, I hope that the figure squads will stay up this season. It's going to be Leeds United. Yes, I pick this will stay this season. Because of Supercomputer said they're gonna with this now the Supercomputer said that this United will stay next season because they put them on 15th from now on. So it's greatness to hear that. So that means that this United will stay in next season because that's why they said it on 15th for us. And then on 14th place will be Fulham. I think Fulham will stay this season because they've got better side that they feel well. So that can stay there next season. And then some else, Nottingham Forest. yes, they're gonna stay this season as well because no, I did pick them because they picked them on 13th. So that's why they need really help with the team out. And the club will help and as well as a manager called Nuno Santo. But he might be good, but it will help with the team out and then put your effort in and put your to get this is with to get supporting. It's meant it was said, come on guys, come on. That's why we need some encouragement as well. So that's why they need to do that as well. And then top 12, they said Everton will be on top 12 this season because they need to stay up at useful, but they can do that, so they look great. So that's why Everton will be stay this season in top 12. And now in top 11, it's going to be Brentford. Now, Brentford, they will stay this season because they've got a very good side, because they've got better side club, but they will stay for another season because they've got very good at the start of the season. And now in top 10, it's going to be Bournemouth. Now, I picked Bournemouth on top 10 because of Supercomputer. They said that because I know they said it before because it's really, really difficult now. But let's say what happens next after that. So it might be possible if Bournemouth will stay next season. Now, in top 9, it's going to be Manchester United. Now, I think Manchester United will stay this season because they've got 3 good wins at least this season. They've got smashing it well, and they've got 3 and they've got 3 good from that they start season. But now sometimes they need a bit slow start a bit this season, but they need to really catch on up to do in next season. And then top 8 is going to be Newcastle United. I think Newcastle will be staying this season because that's why they need to really catch up with some few points this season. So that's why they're going to stay for next season. So that's why they're put on top 8 this season. And on top 7, it's going to be Sunderland. I think Sunderland will stay this season because they've got 3 good from the start of the season, but I know that they're a bit sore start, but they need to really catch up to do, keep some points up a bit as well. And they're great as well with a manager, Rodgers as well, because Rodgers needs some support as well, that club. And then on top 6, it's going to be Liverpool. I think Liverpool will stay this season because they've got 3 good side, but I know we've got because of Salah is leaving, so that's why Salah has been left this season at the. So that's why as well, but they need to a bit start a bit more. So they need to really cushion up some few wins back now, so they can do that. And then top 5 is going to be Crystal Palace. I think Palace will stay top 5 this season because I know Palace doing well this season, but I know they do a bit slow start, but they need to really catching up to do because Palace need really got feel good winning words now, so it's great news to hear that. So that can do that. So that means that Palace will be on top 5 this season. And the top 4 is going to be Aston Villa. So I pick Villians will be in top 4 this season because they've got better side from now on because they've got feel good lately, but they need to get a little bit more, get the effort in and get this rest of the season. And then third, I would say Manchester City. Man City will finish top 3rd, but I know that is a bit sore start though. But I know we've got Harden, but I'm not sure they've got Kevin. I'm not sure they've got Kevin De Bruyne, but don't know if he's playing or not this season. But let's see what happens next time. Maybe that next season. So let's see, okay? So that's why. And top second is Chelsea. Now Chelsea will finish in top 2 this season because I know they've got their side but they need to really catch up to do. So that's why they need to get their points up. So that's why they need to do that. And the top champions to get 90 points is Arsenal. Now that's why with Supercomputer said that Arsenal will be champions this season because if they can. So it'll be great to Arsenal will win the season. So yeah, guys, what I think in the comments and as well. Let us know in the comments, guys, what I think about that. I think top will be good this season. Because they got back to Championship next season, but I forgot to add it on my my lineup for Championship one, so they can go to Championship next season. So yeah, guys, that's it for me. I'll see you next one. But next up, we've got another video coming up later on today. Probably say 4-ish, maybe 4:30, maybe just after that, and that's well. So we could talk about is FA Cup predictions. So we've got that's why we've got some predictions coming up this week. So this week we've got also, guys, to remind you, we've got our World Cup predictions in 2026. So I'll do that for you guys later on today, okay? Don't panic, guys. I will do it. Don't worry about that. So, yes, I will do a World Cup predictions in 2026. So, guys, that's it for me. I'll see you in the next one. Take care for and peace out.